Today I'm going to show you how to complete census and questionnaire data using our new secure client portal. This is the first year that TriStar Pension Consulting has implemented a secure client portal, and so for many of you this will be very new, and we are going to show you how to do that today. So to get started, go to tristarpension.com, and in the top right corner of the menu bar you'll click on Client Portals. And then next you will click on the green button, Plan Sponsor Link. You will then be prompted to enter your username and password. This is something that you created back when you issued your fee disclosures to your employees. You'll go ahead and sign in. And you should see one notification in the top left corner under My Active Tasks tab. And under this tab, we are showing year-end data collection for 2014. So we'll go ahead and click Begin Task. And you can see I've already started working on my census. That's why I have green check marks, but I'm going to go ahead so that you can look on with me from the very beginning. I'll click on step number 1, which is general information. So this is what you should be seeing right now. Please go ahead and verify your mailing address and your phone number. And if you need to update it, you can click right here on the pencil and paper icon. And you can make any changes that you need to. You can change the type of address. And then you can also add an additional address. Perhaps you have an address that's a P.O. box where you receive your mail, but your physical address is different. And same for changing phone numbers. You can add a phone number, and you can change your existing phone number. And then once that information is complete and correct, click Save. And then once we populate to the new window, you should see a green check mark for that form that you completed. Now again, since I already skipped ahead and did a few steps, I have green check marks. The next page is Company. You want to enter all of the company information here, etc. Click Save. And you'll do the same thing for principals, family, businesses, and contact information. And when you come to the Plan tab, this is our employer questionnaire. In the past, this has always been in paper form, and we asked you to either fax, mail, or email the form back to us. This year, the form is all electronic, so you will fill this form out entirely electronically. Any of the fields that have the red asterisk are a required field, so you cannot skip those fields. And at any point you can save the information. Be sure to save this information so that way if you get a phone call or you have to leave the office, you can just log back in quickly and pick up where you left off. I'm going to quickly fill out a few things on this questionnaire just so that we can populate to the next screen and look at that together. Obviously my company is fake. And again, anything with the red asterisk must be completed or you can't move on. Now we are on the census portion of the form, and you can do this a few different ways. You can add each of your employees in electronically, add their social, last name, etc., and click Submit. Again, if you use the form in this way, you have to have all of the information present. Everything that has a red asterisk is required or you cannot move forward. So you want to be able to have all of this information in front of you whenever you are completing the form. The other way is to import employees from an Excel spreadsheet. So what you can do here, this outgoing downward arrow is the exported Excel file. You can export it as an XLS or an XLSX file. So click on the one you choose and you'll go ahead and you can open that file. And you will input the census information. This will be very similar to the way that you completed it last year. So again, there are two methods of completing the census, either downloading the file that's blank and inputting the information. And from there you would import that file. So wherever you have the file saved, you can import the file, open it, and it will now be uploaded. Again, you can export a blank template, fill in your employee census information, and then import that file. Or you can individually add employees electronically right here without leaving the website. And I want to reiterate that you have to click Save in order to save this information. And that just gave me an error message. Basically, I'll go back and show you. The error message is just saying that I have not completed any of the census information, which is the case because this is my fake company. So I am going to skip this step. It's just making sure I want to skip adding census information. And this last step, we can add any additional documents like a W-3 if we are requesting a W-3 from you, or any other supporting documents that we might request from you in order to run figures for your plan. And then you can also send a note. So if you want, if you have notes on the plan that you're not sure about, or anything that seems questionable, you can just include a brief note here and click submit. And then once you have all of your green check marks and everything is accurate and you believe it to be complete, then you'll go ahead and click sign and submit, and you will get a thumbs up approval and you will be good to go. Of course, if you have any questions, you can contact TriStar Pension Consulting at any time and we would be happy to help you. Thank you so much.